Hello, I am Agathis and I am online, and we are returning to our Let's Play of Sunless Sea. It's been a while. I've had some problems with my recording software. I fell out of the habit of recording. So now we're going to get back into it and see if we can recapture our position in the game. So this is where we last left off. This is London. We should recently return from a pretty long journey. We hadn't been back in a while. We are still with the standard ship, fairly full, hold full of cargo, 29 to 40. I think we already dropped off all our intel for the Admiral. I think. Yes. Yeah, I think we already done that. We can trade some favour for fuel. Don't know how many favour we've got. Does it say somewhere? Favour with the Admiral? I honestly forget. Nope. Okay, never mind. I'm sure it's in... Oh, here it is. It's going to be in here somewhere. Admiral's favour, yes. 16, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. We might use that for some fuel, since I can't think of anything else particular to use that on. Yeah. Anyway, so I think what we'll do is let's. One of the things we wanted to do was to go to the Salt Lions. We were going to try to see if we could do this shipment of stone for the Salt Lions. But we need to create some space in our cargo hold. So let's can we sell off some stuff? Let's sell this mushroom wine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll keep the prisoner's honey. That seems like it could be interesting. We'll use this to get some fuel. This will exchange 1 point of Admiralty's favour for 2 to 3. Is there any chance of it happening? Okay, maybe it's you get 2, and if it's hard you get 3. Let's try it. Success, eventually. The good, free fuel. The bad, a half-hour argument with the quartermaster, who insists that your chitties have not been stamped by the Office of Incongruous Requests. Eventually, she grudgingly permits you to load your fuel cart. Okay, I failed the challenge, but I got 2 fuel. Okay, that's fine. So if I'd have won the challenge, I'd have got 3. But that's okay. I'm happy with 2. I have plenty of favour to use elsewhere. I don't think we need repairs, do we? Hull is 75/75. That's fine. Okay. What else is in the hold? Torpedo. Stygian ivory. Does anyone buy Stygian ivory? Yeah, they do. They buy that for 28. Okay. Sure, let's just sell that off. The reason I'm keeping the prisoner's honey, because it feels like if you buy it here, it could be used somewhere else. So maybe somewhere else will take it for more money. Now, I was looking at this chap, the irrepressible cannoneer. Now, if you speak to him, you can have dinner with you. It costs you 10 fuel. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now then. What else do we have that we can get rid of? Perhaps by the time we get to the Salt Lions, we'll have burnt off 2 fuel and 2 supplies. That seems reasonable. And maybe we'll use a flare along the way, so that'll be fine. Okay. Let's give it a run. See how we go. Off we go. Full speed ahead. Oh, no. I can't remember the keys for this now. Q to take the lights off. Okay. We'll just stay near to the boys for now. What was E? I forget. Going in the right direction? Down here and straight across. Okay. Off we go. Back it up a bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. We lost a little bit of health there. Butcher it for supplies. No, we'll take the knowledge. 25 fragments. That's fine. Mutton Island. Can we stop in Mutton Island? Let's stop there. Where's the spot? There it is there. We'll just get the port report, I think. Mutton Island. Mutton Island has been preparing for the Fruits of the Z festival. Is the festival over? Something is wrong. Where is the chimney smoke? Where are the people? Mutton Island rests silently under the false stars. No smoke rises from the chimneys, no feet tread the streets. No ruddy-cheeked locals trade rustic aphorisms on the jetty. What has happened? Explore the shore, the pub, the hill, the village. Let's go for the pub. Drunk dry. Most of the brasses still hang on the beams, but now they are joined by an incongruous studding of barnacles. Behind the bar, the floor is littered with empty bottles. You test the beer kegs. Also empty. The cellar is flooded with 3 feet of Z-water. Drowned rats float slowly across the surface. You have gained a tale of terror. Has something changed on Mutton Island? Okay. Explore the village. You wander through the empty, winding streets. Seaweed hangs from the windowsills. Thatches are sodden. Drenched bunting hangs limply from the eaves. No one's home. You check house after house and don't find a soul. The carpets squelch underfoot, oozing Z-water. The curtains drip. No valuables have been left behind. No jewellery, no heirlooms. But there is still cutlery in the drawers. Plates and bowls stacked on the damp, stinking cupboards. Something rattles in a coal scuttle. You tip it over and a crab crawls out. It peers around, clearly lost. Another tale of terror. I have a bad feeling about this. This is gonna not go well. So we've done the pub, we've done the village. Let's take a look at the beach. Laces and soles. Soles litter the length of the shore and bob in the sighing surf. Sunday best boots. Solid farmer's shoes studded with hobnails. Small, neat children's shoes with gleaming buckles. Wherever the inhabitants went, they went barefoot. Another tale of terror. Oh, I gained terror. Sorry, I thought that was a tale of terror. Okay. The hill? The hill is strewn with dead fish. Silvery scales slide under your lamp. Glassy eyes glint. You come to the old stone well and peer in. The water is high. A salt reek rises from it. On the hilltop a wicker figure stands. When it was built it must have been 10 feet high. Now it is slumped and sagging. The papier-mâché of its skill has slewed away, but it still wears a knobbly crown of coral. Okay, another terror, and this is all you can get on Button Island. We will... Let's come up with a theory then. Unlikely tales. A sprightly deckhand blames Storm. He's always gusting and blustering round here. The islanders must have angered him. A craggy crewman shakes his head. No, it were that well of theirs. There was something waiting in the bottom of it, and it finally climbed out. Psh! Scoffs a solemn stoker. Mark my words, this is the work of the Fathom King, and his complexity only takes what's offered. I've gained 4 tales of terror. I lost 3 sea stories and gained 3 more terror. Great. So let's make the port report. We can take that back to the Admiral later. And I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. I'm just adding terror now. Fine, let's get the hell out of here. Now we need to go straight across to the salt lines. We can maybe go to Demio Island on the way. Let's do that. 5 fuel, that's okay I guess. I'm just watching this terror level here. Can we... Let's get this guy. Ooh, he's got a rear gun. That looked like he had a rear gun. That's odd. We'll loot and scuttle the pirate pinnacle. A cache of curiosities. A bolt of fabric. Spider silk. You can find spider silk in London, of course. There are troubles there with sorrow spider infestation like anywhere in the Neath. But for the real quality you need to go east to their carnate, or to the fang-bristling fastness of Saviour's rocks. Okay, well, that's fun. I'm a little bit worried about terror. I'm keeping the light on for now. Where am I? I've kind of missed Demio Island, to be honest. That's okay, I'll just keep going. Something's down there. You can see that. I think that might be the lighthouse, though. This is quite a gap, to be honest, to get to the... Oh no, I need to be up here, don't I? It's quite a gap to the Salt Lions. It's a long, long gap where there's nothing here. You run out of fuel and kind of screwed. Let's get the lamp off for now. What's this? There's a light. That's something. That's something. That's a crab. Okay, we're not touching that thing. That looks way too big. We're getting out of here. No, see ya. Thanks, but not a chance. Can they fight each other? It'd be cool if they could. I'm a little bit worried about the fuel situation, to be quite honest. Whew, okay. The Salt Lions. 2 basalt beasts cathedral-sized. So, take the port report. That's fine, nice and easy. We will take, so what do we need? Cost us 200 echo, 20 units of cargo space. That's fine, we'll take that. If the stones weep, ignore them. Unless they flood your hold, of course. Then you should probably drop them overboard. Don't tell anyone I said that. We now have 20 Sphinx stone. We lost 200 echo. Okay. Do we have shops and things here? No, we can't. Okay. No shops. Offices. Journal. Hold. Okay. Supplies, ace, okay. Story. We've done that, so we can't do that again, because we don't have another 20 space. Do we need anything here? I don't think so. I can't remember what this one does, but let's do this one. Muscular pick-wielders rest on camp stools watching you approach, passing hip flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but Station 4? I wouldn't call a Station 4. It's a little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as guardian statuary or occult basalt. Oh, sorry. Occult ballast. Most of them... Some go down to the places under the bazaar. More tea cakes. We lost 5 terror. We've used up our... something awaits. We've got a fragment of a story. That's fine. I'm happy to have lost the terror, to be quite honest. And that's it. Good. So our plan will be out of here. Demeo Island. Back to Fallen London. I mean, must stop there. Okay. Straight west. Terra's 31. Okay. I'm worried about this fuel, to be quite honest. Let's not hang around. Let's ignore him. I'm not sure how far 3 is going to get us, you see. It's going to be 2 in a minute. Just slow. No. It's not good, it's not good. It's one of these things where you have to sort of ram them. Slow down, slow down. Come on, come on, come on. This isn't good. Ah, come on, come on, come on. He's got a rear gun, so... Uh-oh. Come on. Keep him in, keep him in. One more hit should do it. Did it? Oh, thank God for that. I'm worried about fuel. What did we just kill anyway? You've defeated an Alcaeus class vessel. Crippled, broken, already feeling the sea's endless hunger. Little remains of the ship, but scraps of sinking cargo and a few buoyant parts of its splintered carcass. We're just gonna try and get something. Quick, Captain! Over the port side! Oh, it's this one again! Ha! The clay woman again! Yes. Which one do we choose? Let's just get the freedom price and move on. Fuel supplies and echo. Oh, did I not? I thought you got more for that. Okay. Alright, let's go. I got a fuel, that's nice. Are we off course? We are a little bit off course. That cost us on the hull. Which side of the island do we need to be on? South or north? South side, I think. Yeah, it's in that. Okay. Iron Misery Company Funding Station. Do we want to volunteer? We have 8 of 10. We could take an extra person. Gather supplies, 50-50. Tea with the factor? Why not? I think we've had this before. Ah, okay. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, overlooking the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale, even the tea has a hint of mildew, but the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Erim, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Venderbight where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Venderbight, I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of Bolagus frond carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I have eaten so much of the stuff I fear I may be entirely transformed into fungus. He leans confidently towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. 2 terror lost. That's all for now. 8 fragments, supplies, and a recommendation for a restaurant. That sounds cool. Did we get the port report? Oh, we'll take the port report. There we go. Thank you. Luck. Either way on that. How's the hold? We've got 1 hold space. Okay. Let's try and gather. I was unlucky and got 5 terror. The spores lie thick on your face. They coat your tongues. One crewman begins to whimper. Oh Christ, they've reached my heart. I think I'll be Harvest yet. Harvest yet! You have to drag him back to the ship before he's calm again. Yeah, okay. We can do that again. I'm not going to push it. Well, why not? We're on our way back to London. Go ahead. You were fortunate! 1 supplies. Oh, gain 2 terror. Well, okay. Let's leave. Launch. Back to London. Which is again... yeah, basically dead west. We'll stop off at the lighthouse, I think. I don't like this fog. And the terror level's getting a bit high. I think, yeah, we should be okay. We'll stop off here. The lightship. Speak to the crew. They long for news of home, and we have recent news. Lost 1 recent news, 5 terror, gained a sea story. Great, that's fine. Nice little one. If you've got recent news, it's good to do that one. And then, is it straight in? It's very slightly north. What's that on the map? That's weird. Bad Stephen's Abyss, okay. There we go, we are back. So, let's wrap this episode up with shops. What do we do? Do we sell... What do we do with the stuff? Well, let's do the... Oh, deliver Sphinx Stone, okay. Special constables, black uniforms, distinctive caps, the badge of the Ministry of Public Decency, wait with a cart. Okay. Sign, sign, sign. Here's a receipt. Here's a discretion contract. Here's a penalty contract. Your vision is blurred by the end of it all. The cart rumbles off into the coiling fog. Here's your reward. 500 Echo. That was good. Lost to Terror, delivered Sphinx Stone. That was worth it. That was worth it. I think we're going to be doing this again. The Admiral. Spit reports. Salt Lions. Echo, fuel, that's fine. No favour for that? No. Demio Island. That's fine, no favour for that either. Quaker's Haven. Okay, fuel, echoes, fine. And that's it. That's it, I think. Okay, we'll take favour for fuel again. Go. We failed it again, but we got 2 fuel. That's okay. That gives us 6. I'm happy with 6. Does that give us 23? Sell the... Sell the spider silk, since I haven't really seen anything we can do with spider silk yet. That's good. 1,200 echoes. Terror is what? Oh, we need to repair. Let's repair quickly. How much for a new ship? Can we buy a new shipyard, please? No. It's going to be expensive. Where do we get the Where do we go to the docks? Where do we get the repair from? Where's dry dock? How are we supposed to get to dry dock anyway? Okay. 3 favours gets us a hull repair. Let's just use that. 24 echoes, 3 favours. We can probably pick up a couple more favours on the way back. I think that if you've got too many favours, you just don't get any more. We need to just get it to a lower level and then you earn them back again. Right, I think we're done. And we'll wrap it up there. On our next voyage, I think we might do that again. See if we can earn ourselves some more money. I'm Agathis, I'm going offline, and I'll see you next time.